Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 26 of the YouTube FC career, and it's been going a bit well. I think on episode 24 we built the new tactic from the ground up. You saw me going through everything that we could possibly go through. This is how it's looking currently. There's a couple of little changes, but nothing spectacular. We took off long ball, we tried to exploit the flanks a little bit more, but keeping it very simple, just using our players to the best in their best roles and best positions, trying to get the most out of them. So I played a bunch of games since then. I haven't changed the tactics too much. So our last game was Barrow. Look at all the green dots, guys. Look at the change from here. This horrible run that we went on has drastically changed. We're actually picking a few wins. The last few have been quite random, but let's go through them very quickly. So first one was away to York, 3-0 we won. Naby, Sanchez, Watt and Musqui scoring the goals. And then we lost 3-1 at home to Crewe. They're at the top of the league. They are very good. Tyler Walker scoring a hat-trick for them. Watt scoring our only goal. But then we bounced back with a 4-1 win over Bury. Adil Naby scoring 2. Abdoulaye Touré scoring 1. And Musk scoring the 4th. Tranmere 2-1 away. Harry Pell scoring both goals from randomly. Doesn't score many this season. Barnet at home, 1-1 draw. Naby scoring our goal. Then we lost to Grimsby away. 2-0 home win against Carlisle. Callum Camps, you might not have heard of him because we signed him in January. I'll show you him in a moment. On his debut, on as a sub at about 38th minute, scores the goal. A 0-0 away draw to Wickham. And then we smashed Plymouth 6-1 at home. Quintero, Ishmael Miller, 4 goals. And Adil Naby scoring the last. Then we lost away to Notts County 3-0. Just got outplayed. Bounced back again to beat Exeter 3-2. Musk, Sanchez, Watt and Abdoulaye Touré getting the goals. A 0-0 draw with Wrexham. Then we lost 4-1 to Swindon. Ishmael Miller scoring our only goal. 2-1 home win against Port Vale. Sanchez, Watt and Ben White, the left back, scoring his first for the club. These results have been like win-loss. Very random. 3-1 away loss to Colchester. Abdoulaye Touré scoring our goal. He's a central midfielder, but he's getting a few goals. Northampton 4-0. Gareth Perrin, Abdoulaye Touré, Adil Naby and Mark Bowler, our other left back, getting his first of the season. And then lost to Bristol Rovers 3-2 away. Naby and Miller getting the goals for us. And then a home win against Stevenage 2-1. Abdoulaye Touré and Ryan Williams getting the goals. Let's quickly look into the transfers. We haven't done a massive amount. In fact, we only signed one player. Callum Camps on a free transfer. But very, very good player. He's only 23 years old, Northern Irish, under 21 international. Currently, I believe, 3.5 star, potential 4 star. Very good for the team. Decent versatile player, but I bought him as a sort of deep line playmaker. And he's been superb for us, averaging 7.29, goal and 2 assists in the games. Another one from Rochdale. We've got a few in the team now. We did get rid of a few as well. I just wanted to... The money was a little bit worrying, so I needed to thin the squad out, make a little bit of money, get some wages off the books. So Andrew Tutt, who never really played for us, we let go for 10,000. Craig Eastman, we let go for 20,000. Quite happy with a little bit of income there. And sadly, Piffer's gone. He was a good player for us in the conference, but as a part-timer, it didn't help his training level, and he's never really improved, really. He played fine for us this season, but he was on quite a high wage. I thought, £9,000, get rid of him. So we made a decent amount of sales this season, 89,000. Very happy with that. Let's have a look at how Peter Hartley's getting on. He was our no-pace player. He's done badly in the league above, so that's fine. So this is how the league looks, and we're just outside the playoffs after the season start. You would never have thought that. I'm really happy with how this tactic's going. Only 2 points off the playoffs, 38 games played. The squad as a whole, Ishmael Miller, he's quite injury prone. That's one thing that's you've got to take on board, because he's not going to play all the games. But he scored 11 goals in 12 games. He's been absolutely sensational when he's played. And Musk has been doing fine as a backup to him. We play Naby up front with him. Sanchez on the left. Perrin is currently getting a run at the right hand side, but Quintero rotates with him. He just got off a bit of form. Abdoulaye Touré has scored some wonder goals this season. He's got 12 long shots, but his preferred move is shoot from distance, and he has been. And he's a ball winning midfielder, but he scored a few wonder goals. He scored a 30-yarder in one of the games. It was ridiculous. And we're just rotating the centre-backs, really. Jake Flanagan's getting a run in the team. He's actually displaced by Tyler Reid, who had a decent run. And Scott Flinders is actually playing in goal at the moment. A really good rating. Mark Cousins has struggled, 6.58. And the last 5 is just not good enough. Yeah, so I can't believe it, but this tactic is working out nice. Like I said, we haven't really made any changes since we really built it. I do change this from control to counter. I'm actually finding controls working slightly better. But let's get straight into a game. We are playing Blackpool, who are 19th. After this sort of game, we're going to speed the season along, see if we get to the playoffs, which would be amazing in our first season in League 2. Our first season as a professional club would be absolutely ridiculous to get into the playoffs. Right, I think we go for it, straight in. No messing about. Come on, the boys. Okay, he's saying a draw. Fine. Blackpool are struggling. They're only a point off relegation. Right, come on, boys. Oh, looking at the so on our current form, we should lose this game and then win the Scunthorpe one. Right, let's break this. Let's get 2 wins in a row. Let's get some consistency. I'm surprised. I'm massively surprised how many goals Ishmael Miller's scoring, because he's a target man support. He's supposed to be the assisting person, but we have both wingers on aim for the target man. Oh, see, he's got a knock again. He's ridiculously fragile. It's like having a shit version of Daniel Sturridge in my team. Oh, so annoying. He can play on for a little bit. Just suck it up. It's only a strained wrist. You don't need that to run about. He's at 73%. That's okay. It's going up. He's fine. I might just give him till half time. He's had maybe 5-6 minor injuries already in his 12-game career for us. Okay, we seem to be doing nothing. Remember, we are due for a loss if our current form is to be believed. I am going to take him off at half time. There's no point in making it worse. Yeah, carry on, boys. Carry on. We'll get it. We'll get the winner. There has been a few games, quite a number of games that we've won that actually we've had less shots on target and sometimes even less possession. But we're creating, usually in a lot of our games, a lot more clear-cut chances than the opposition, and that's the main thing. For me, anyway. That's how I see it. Go on, Nabby. Plays out to the right-hand side. It's a good ball out. Oh, unlucky. Oh, the brake's on. The brake is on. Fenelon. Those nice little pinky booties. Plays it back to Hill. To Central. To Kitching. Back to Hill on the left-hand side. He's going to whip one in. He has. Oh, it's a dangerous ball. Oh, it's an almost no goal. Clear it. Oh, that is a fantastic save. That is a wonder save. Almost an own goal. Absolute chaos at the back. Good clearance from Davies. Oh, look at the paste. The paste to burn for Musk. Admiral Musk. That is a quality name. That's the sort of name you'd give as a nickname. That's just his actual name. Come on, boys. What about a sort of assertive, get creative? Let's try that. Come on, win this. Fennon, good ball to the right hand side for Cameron. He's got too much time, edge of the area. Flinders again with a save. He's been on fire since he came into the side. He only 2-star, the scouts reckon, but he's doing wonders. Another header away from Admiral. Come on, boys, let's create something here. I'm going to drop it to counter. Come on, we've got this. Toure to Naby. What's he going to do? Flicks it forward to Musk. Over the top. That's a dreadful ball from the Admiral. Oh, so is that, though. Naby Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Naby, edge of the area. That is a special, special goal. Just pounced on the mistake. Dodgy pass by Cameron. Oh, it just takes a touch. Thinks, yeah, fuck it, I'll have a pop. That's how it's done, Naby. Not scored quite as many goals this season, but I suppose he's playing as a partnership now. So that's to be expected, but still scoring decent amounts. Okay, corner to Blackpool. Near post, headed away by Perrin. I'm going to make some subs regardless of what happens with this. Camps can come off. And Perrin's a bit knackered. Right, Hill's going to pick it up to Stacey. Force them back, that's it. Force them back. Dallison. Oh, it's a good ball inside. Cameron is going to fire it across. These are always goals. Oh, he's not. He saved it. Was that crossbar or saved? That's ridiculous. Keeper is 6'9" apparently, even though he's made 3 worldies. Stupid goalkeeper ratings in this game. There it is. There it is. We've broken the chain. We have 2 wins in a row. Apparently we were underdogs. That just shows when we're playing a relegation threatened Blackpool that we're still underdogs. Shows how well we're doing. Absolutely fantastic, boys. Well done. Ishmael Miller's out for 12 days. Okay, he's going to get a pay rise if he plays one more game. That's fine. He deserves it. He's been doing alright. Naby gets man of the match. Yeah, Naby scored 18 goals, 10 assists this season. That's fantastic. I don't know if Ishmael Miller's got 2 assists from his supportive target man role. I think Ishmael Miller's on one of his best ever scoring seasons ever. Look at that. This is his best ever season at the age of 32 years old. Only having signed in for 2 months, for my 2.5 months for my team. He's having his best ever scoring season. That says it all. If he gets us in the playoffs, I was going to say put an erection up, but that's the wrong words. Okay, chuka. That's good. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This guy's a monster. 17 years old. Oh, I thought he was actually at Accrington. But he's a Liverpool youngster, so I'm never going to get a hand. I'm going to just cheek him, add him to the shortlist. Just in case. Right, this was a bit more of a tricky game. It is at home at least against Scunthorpe, another team vying for playoff positions. I'm so chuffed with this tactic. It's the sort of first one that I made it a bit quicker than I normally do with my tactics, just because I made the tactics during a video and I didn't want to spend an hour farting about. So, but just keeping it simple seems to have worked a treat. And with some decent players next season, there's no reason we can't push on. Finances are looking very dodgy though. We are losing money fast. 17 grand a week on wages is pretty much our main expenditure this season. Let's have a look. Staff wages is fucking high. We got non-football costs. That's helpful. That's quite a chunk as well. Other, brilliant. Non-football costs and other. Excellent. I'm glad they broke that down. Tell me what that fucking is. It's probably the chairman skimming off the top. Right, come on boys, we can win this. We win this, we're probably in the playoffs. I lied, we're already in the playoffs. Okay, we might get higher. Wow, Crew were top earlier. That's they've gone on a bit of a goal drought, I think. Okay, we're 10 points off top. We're only 5 points off automatic promotion. It is a much easier league to get promoted because obviously you've got 3 automatic and 1 through the playoffs. That's a damn sight easier. Well, Touré's on loan, a Guinean. Ah, man. And Musk is a Ugandan Got a few Africans in our team. Okay, that's fine though. We can rebuild. Okay. Bunjaku can come on. Ishmael Miller's injured as always. Harry Pell can come in. Everybody else is good to go, I think. Bowler's playing awful, so Ben Wyatt can come back in. And we are off. Please leave a like and a comment if you're enjoying the content. Any constructive criticism or just pure praise is gratefully received. Let's get the chats going on in the comment section. It's always good to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're playing and stuff like that. And oh, that's a good save from Flinders, straight from the kickoff. Flinders has been on fire. Yeah, so let me know how you guys are getting on. Look at these big crowds we're pulling in now as well. Look at it. It's packed. Go on. Asensio! Get in there! Third goal of the season. He's not had much game time. But he's doing fantastic. He's not even really a target man. He's kind of our third choice target man. But that's a lovely little flicked header. Look, he wasn't even looking. Just uses his Jedi powers to see that ball coming. Yeah, sort of, and subscribe if you're new around here. Tomorrow, I've just put up some videos of a new game called Darkest Dungeon. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Don't know why I've gone from Birmingham for that. It's amazing. Apologies to everybody that's from Birmingham for that. Go on. Perrin. And again, I looked a bit offside. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. Crazy game. Go check the videos out if you haven't already. It's funny because so much bad shit happens to you. And it's so rage-inducing. Anybody that's played it will know. It's been in early access for maybe a year or so. And I played it a couple of months ago. Oh, that's a good ball through. Oh, Flinders. England's number one. England's number one. I'm not even sure if he's English. But yeah, check out Darkest Dungeon. If you don't mind that sort of random element of games. Because that shit fucks you over. Seriously, I've had people die because of stupid reasons and silly mistakes. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's been in development for about a year, like released early access thing. But its actually release day was the 18th or 19th. So yeah, go and enjoy those videos. Leave a like. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. As I said all along, it's not going to stop my FM content, the extra games. You know, it's there on top of all my FM content. So if you're here purely for the FM content, then you have nothing to worry about, because that's all going to stay the same. But if you enjoy me making videos and maybe just highlighting some other good games out there, go and watch them as well and leave them a like. Do it. Okay, interesting start to the game. We're 1-1. It's a corner for Scunthorpe. Oh, that's just bad. I was trying to think of an excuse, but there isn't. Sean Murray. Who's marking him there? Is it Davies? No, it's him. I want to click on you. Sanchez Watt is not the ideal marker. It's a good header, but the man on the post doesn't even... Flanagan just doesn't even jump. Why is he waving his arm about like something's wrong? No, mate, you're supposed to jump. That your entire job of standing, the reason why you stand there is to stop that. Come on. Camps. Sanchez Watt. Can he make up for his mistake? Back to Camps. It's George Braithwaite on loan from somebody. I can't remember. Camps. Good ball through. Digs out. Oh, he's in the white bit. Oh, Jesus. Unlucky. Come on. Playing well, though. Creating chances. That's the most important thing. And actually having highlights. Look, Braithwaite's hair is quality. He's the black vanilla ice. I was going to call him chocolate ice, but I couldn't work out if that was racist or not. Right. Come on, I want to see some more. Let's fire him up. Get it. Yes, Wharton, that's the bit. Don't pass it back to the goalkeeper because you'll only fuck it up. Just clear it. Come on, we're playing well. Come on, anybody going to get that? You're just going to let him have it? Okay, fair enough. Your decision. Bennett with the ball for Scunthorpe. There's space on the right hand side, but he decides to shoot. Interesting. Some would say selfish. Flanagan's not having a good game. He started to go off the ball, Flanagan. He was my favourite for a long time. Some of these players that we had when we were part-time last season, we've kind of crippled, to be honest, because our training was so bad. They just declined and they've not really recovered this season. Come on, boys. How have we not winning this game? Or at least drawing it. Camps is playing well. Right, we'll go for a more attacking substitution. Bunjaku, you've done nothing all season. Mainly because you haven't played, but in my mind you've done nothing, so just do something in the last 10 minutes. Wow, we deserve something out of this game. That is not a good result. Let's have a look at the table. Yeah, they've gone above us. We've dropped out of the playoffs by a chunk now. Ugh. It's funny, like, I would have taken this in a heartbeat at the beginning of the season, but now I'm disappointed that we're not in the playoffs anymore. We've got time. Here we go. George Braithwaite, got a bit of time. What's he going to do with it? All right, George. I said a bit of time, George. A bit of time. Not all the time in the world. There goes Bennett again. Is he going to do one of his quality shots again? No, he's going to... Oh, that is a great save, Flinders. I can't believe this is their highlight. We had the ball in such a good place. Go on, overlapping. No. And there it is. Well, that's fecking disappointing. Oh, we're just giving it away again. That is disappointing, to say the least. Well, we broke the chain of win-loss, but we might have just delayed it by one or swapped it around because we... tits bum arse. That's what I say. So, unfortunately, we have ended the episode with a loss, with a victory. No, that would be good. So here's a look at the table. What I'll do, I'll play the next few games offline, and if there's a possibility of us getting into the actual playoffs, then we'll come back. And obviously for the playoffs, if we're lucky enough to be there. If not, I'll just play to the last game of this season. So the next episode will be basically the last game of the season and a season roundup. But hopefully it won't be, because hopefully we'll be in the playoffs and then we'll play lots more. So thank you very much for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new. That would be fantastic. I love you all and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.